वसीम भाई, अपनी बांग्लादेश क्रिकेट टीम को बहुत नजदीक से देखा है। यू वेंट देयर एज कोच फॉर देम, फॉर देयर यंग टीम। उसके बाद
हम्म।
बांग्लादेश टीम ने अंडर 19 वर्ल्ड कप जीता इंडिया को बीट करके। हाउ डू यू सी देयर फ्यूचर?
I think they had worked very hard. You know, their association and the people that matter. I think they invested a lot of time, lot of money into that team, into that structure, and they were well prepared. You know, if I have to say that, I'm not saying the Indian team wasn't prepared, but I think they had invested a lot of time. Their players. I think I remember those players who were playing World Cup or were playing one day cricket. They were never playing 4 day cricket or 3 day cricket. They encourage their one day players to just keep on playing one day cricket. So that is how they build that team. They picked 15 or 17 or 18 players, and they only made them play one day cricket. Rest of the other guys kept on playing the other matches, the 3 day stuff or any other stuff. But I think these guys, went to New Zealand, went to other places, went to Australia, went to South Africa, and kept touring. So they had planned, quite a lot before. They had invested a lot of time, as I said, a lot of money into it, and they got the result. Those guys are very hardworking. I've seen them very closely. They're very hardworking guys. They come from, most of them come from very humble background. In Bangladesh, you won't find many cricketers coming through, from very, very rich background. So
Oh.
they don't have many options in life. So they work very hard. They want to make it big. They want to make big in cricket to make their life, more successful. And they work very, very hard. If you see them train, if you see them practice, uh, and the association also, the board, they are trying their best. They are hiring the coaches, they're hiring the trainers, physios, to the best possible way. So they are, getting the results. So which I'm very happy to see.
वसीम भाई, season 2013, you were scoring well.
Hmm.
You were scoring well, and selectors picked Shikhar Dhawan for India Australia series, home series. शिखर धवन ने आपसे आधे रन बनाए थे, आपने उससे डबल रन बनाए थे. You were the most probable to get picked. Why were you not picked?
I don't know. Tushar, I cannot answer that question. I mean, those are the answers which selectors can give you very rightly. But I think I remember that season. I scored quite a lot of runs. Mumbai won the Ranji Trophy. I scored 100 in the Ranji final. Then we played Irani Trophy, where Murli Vijay and Shikhar Dhawan were playing for rest of India. I was playing for Mumbai. I got 80 odd in the first inning. I got 100 odd in the second inning. So the performance-wise, I mean, I had outplayed them. There's no doubt about it. But I think that age was against me. If I had to say anything, age and probably fitness, if at all, if you speak, little critically about me. And Shikhar Dhawan, you have to give it to him that he took his opportunity. There's no denying that. In a first Test match, he got 187, and then he obviously went on and played so well in ICC Champions Trophy. So there's no hard feelings. But obviously, since you score so many runs, in first class cricket, you expect to get another chance. As I said, in 2008-9, I got 1,260 runs in Ranji Trophy. I think I got close to 2,000 runs in first class cricket. So when you have those kind of season, you expect you'll get something. But I never got an opportunity to look in again, even in India A or even in any emerging team or anything. So that was disappointing. But if I have to be very critical about myself, I say that I didn't took up my opportunities in with both hands. I was not as consistent at international level as I needed to be. That's all I think. I can't blame the selectors. I gave them an opportunity to drop them. It was up to them, to show a little bit more faith on me. That is a different story. But I gave them an opportunity to think otherwise.
वसीम भाई, टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट मुंबई में काफी खेला जाता है. Have you ever played tennis ball cricket or a tennis ball tournament?
Yes, I have. I don't remember playing too many tournaments. I played lot of matches. मेरे को याद है कि हमारे जो चौल में हम लोग रहते थे, हमारी एक चौल की एक टीम होती थी. कोजैक 11 नाम था हमारा. तो हम लोग दो एक भाई खेलते थे. और काफी हमारी चौल के जो लोग थे, जो अच्छे क्रिकेटर थे, और हम लोग संडे संडे मैचेस लेते थे, जो अच्छी टीमें हमारे एरिया में थी बैंड्रा में, संडे को हम लोग मैच लेते थे, 55 रुपीज 1 टेनिस बॉल और 101 रुपीज टेनिस बॉल, ऐसे मैचेस होते थे। तो वो सारे मैचेस मैंने बहुत खेले हैं। आई थिंक मैं प्रोबेबली 13 14 15 के एज ग्रुप में रहूंगा शायद। तो मैंने बहुत मैचेस खेले हैं, और आई थिंक ये जो एनसी आया, ये जो अकेडमीज आया, आई थिंक उससे पहले बहुत सारा जो यंगस्टर्स होते थे वो टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट से ही आते थे। आई रिमेम्बर लोग बोलते थे कि रामनाथ पारकर केम फ्रॉम टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट, एबी क्रुविला केम फ्रॉम टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट, संतोष सक्सेना प्राइम एग्जांपल, वो मैचलेस के लिए इतना खेलता था। Amit Dani was a tennis ball cricketer. So numerous cricketers, have come through tennis ball cricket. और मुझे ऐसा लगता, प्रवीण तांबे, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि बिकॉज यू प्ले टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट, आपकी एक फील्डिंग मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आपकी बहुत अच्छी होती है, और आपका प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड इन द गेम, आपकी जो अटेंटिवनेस होती है, जो स्मार्टनेस होती है, क्रिकेटिंग स्मार्टनेस, मुझे ऐसा लगता है वो टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट में बहुत इंप्रूव होती है। क्योंकि यू कांट बी डम, अगर आप टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट खेल रहे हो तो आप डम नहीं हो सकते, क्योंकि इतना इंटेंस वो मैचेस होती है, और आपके जो प्लेयर्स होते हैं और जो पब्लिक भी देख रही होती है वो इतना इंटेंस होती है कि कि आप वहाँ पे गलती आपको माफी नहीं होती है, एट बड़े लेवल पे। तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि दोस्त टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेटर्स आर वेरी वेरी स्मार्ट, उनको गेम का जो नॉलेज और गेम की जो क्या बोलते हैं, जो शार्प थिंकिंग होती है एट द टाइम, जब गेम चल रहा है, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है गेम सेंस वो बहुत उनको होती है। अनफॉर्चुनेटली तो नहीं मैं बोलूंगा, बट जिस तरह से फिर एकेडमी शुरू हो गई है और फिर जो कोचिंग का थोड़ा स्ट्रक्चर चेंज हो गया, आई थिंक उसकी वजह से आज की जनरेशन इतना टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट नहीं खेल पाती है।
वसीम भाई, आप एज अ प्रोफेशनल विदर्भ को खेले 2017-18, बट यू डिडंट चार्ज एनी फीस फ्रॉम देम?
नहीं, आई थिंक मैं विदर्भा के लिए आई थिंक फर्स्ट सीजन खेला था वो 2015-16 का, वेयर आई प्लेड एज अ प्रोफेशनल। मेरा 2 साल का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट था, एंड आई रिमेम्बर उसके बाद, वो सीजन के बाद में आई वेंट टू इंग्लैंड टू प्ले, और मेरी वहाँ पे कुछ इंजरी हो गई थी। तो व्हेन आई केम, मैं जल्दी आ गया था वहाँ से, आई थिंक मैं अगस्त में ही आ गया था, एंड आई ट्राइड टू डू लॉट ऑफ रिहैब टू बी रेडी फॉर दैट सीजन। और आई थिंक मुझे सारे डॉक्टर्स और फिजियोज ने मतलब मना किया था खेलने के लिए, डोंट प्ले, यू विल मेस अप योर नी, जितना मे भी आप खेल सकते हो आगे, मे भी उतना भी नहीं खेल पाओगे अगर इफ यू ट्राई एंड प्ले। सो आई कॉल्ड अप विदर्भा एंड आई टोल्ड देम कि कि आई कैन नॉट प्ले एटलीस्ट रणजी ट्रॉफी, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे रणजी ट्रॉफी पहले था। तो आई टोल्ड देम कि आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू द रिहैब, एज इन व्हेन, जब मैं फिट हो जाता हूँ मे बी दिसंबर या जनवरी में, तो देन आई लेट यू नो। So I didn't play that Ranji Trophy whole season. So I was fit by the time of one day शुरू हुआ और T20 शुरू हुआ, but they didn't wanted to play me in the one days or T20s, which was understandable, I think. तो मैंने 1 साल खेला और 1 साल मेरा इंजरी में चला गया, तो मेरा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मोर और लेस फिनिश हो गया, 2 साल का मेरा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। तो वो सीजन खत्म होने के बाद में then I went back again to England to play. So मैंने I tried to speak to Vidarbha कि I want to come back and play again for Vidarbha, but they said कि नहीं, we looking at some other options. I think उन्होंने राइडू को साइन किया था और somebody else, I think राइडू तो खेला ही था, बद्रीनाथ था, तो they denied कि नहीं, we won't sign you. तो I kept on, तो इंग्लैंड से मैं बहुत सारे लोगों को फोन करता था, I tried to speak to Kerala people, I tried to speak to Andhra people, I tried and speak to Himachal Pradesh, जो अच्छी टीमें थी, I think I tried to get in touch with them, because जैसे मैंने पहले बोला कि I didn't wanted to go to Assam or I didn't wanted to go to Tripura, कि जहाँ पे मतलब खेलने में मजा नहीं आया मोर और लेस, तो अगर उनका विजन नहीं है जीतना, तो आई वांटेड टू गो जहाँ पे टीमें अच्छी है। आंध्रा बहुत अच्छा कर रहे थे, तो बट आई ट्राइड टू स्पीक टू MSK Prasad, he said he'll let me know, and then obviously he didn't said nothing. Himachal Pradesh said they are not going to have any more professionals from there on. Vikram Rathod उधर कोच बन गए थे, तो they made a policy कि they won't have any professional cricketers. Kerala refused, I think, और कौन से, छत्तीसगढ़, I think, छत्तीसगढ़ I offered, छत्तीसगढ़ को even I offered to play free, but I think वहाँ पे मोहम्मद कैफ थे, तो they didn't give me a very positive answer. So a lot of teams refused to have me. So that was मेरे लिए बहुत आई ओपनर था टू बी ऑनेस्ट, क्योंकि मैं उस रणजी ट्रॉफी का हाईएस्ट रन गेटर था उस वक्त भी, और जस्ट बिकॉज आई हैड वन बैड सीजन एंड वन सीजन इन इंजरी, एंड आई डिडंट प्ले, पीपल वर लुकिंग ओवर पास्ट मी, तो वो मुझे कुछ अजीब सा लग रहा था, एंड आई वाज वेरी वेरी डिसअपॉइंटेड। और उसके बीच में आई थिंक आई वाज स्पीकिंग टू चंद्रकांत पंडित आल्सो, आई टोल्ड हिम के लुक फॉर अ टीम फॉर मी, बिकॉज ही वाज विद मुंबई, एंड देन उनको वो जुलाई अगस्त के आसपास में आई थिंक मुंबई से वो निकल गए, उनको सम इश्यूज, एंड आई थिंक विदर्भा ने उनको साइन कर लिया। So then I told him also, even if at Vidarbha, if you feel, you want to have me, I'll come and play for free. Because I wanted to play. Money was never an issue. Money was never an issue. Even to those teams, actually, I offered to play for free. So, ऐसा नहीं था कि, I'm asking for a bigger prize or ऐसा या वैसा. I just wanted to, मैं injury के बाद वापस आके खेलना चाहता था. अपने आप को prove करना चाहता. I still felt, I have few years left in me. So that is the reason why I offered to play for free. Because I wanted to come back again in first class cricket. I wanted to, prove to myself, I can score runs at this level. So that is the reason why, I offered to play for. If I had told them, I need X amount, probably they would have refused. So, having me for free, probably that is some temptation, for them to, कि ठीक है फ्री में तो मिल रहा है, कोई ऐसा दिक्कत तो है नहीं, and it solves my purpose also, and it solved the purpose perfectly.
No, it's beautiful the way you and Chandu Pandit 2-2. Any lucky charm during Vidarbha? I think I was the lucky charm. I met you for both the finals.
Well, I think you needed to be there as well this season too. No, I think the right decision probably Vidarbha made was to have Chandrakant Pandit. I think that team probably, or that association, needed a guy like him. They needed somebody who's very strict in his method, who brought a winning mentality, and who brought a lot of discipline into the side. So I think that is probably the master stroke that Vidarbha did, was to have Chandrakant Pandit over, and he actually with the help of myself and a few senior players on the field, we tried to help him change the things around. That is the reason why we played the way we played for the last 2 years.
Amazing. Wasim bhai, you at the age of 18, you entered Ranji Trophy. On your second game, you scored 314, mammoth 314. On the stroke of your retirement, Irani Trophy, 40 साल की उम्र के बाद, you scored 286. If you have to pick one inning,
I think that in both innings actually have different value in my life, to be honest. 300 tha, that gave me an identity, and I think that gave me a little bit of breathing space in Mumbai cricket, and that gave me a little bit of identity in Indian cricket also. I felt people started to notice me, क्योंकि ये कौन लड़का है जो 18 साल में आया है, और in his second inning he made a world record, triple 100 बनाया. So that gave me a little bit of identity. और मुझे एक मुंबई टीम के अंदर थोड़ा सा ब्रीदिंग स्पेस मिला, कि मुझे ऐसा लगा कि नाउ आई एम प्रीटी श्योर टू हैव माय स्पॉट इन द मुंबई टीम. दैट 286 आई थिंक वो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि प्रूव्ड लॉट ऑफ पीपल रॉन्ग कि वसीम जाफर खत्म हो गया, मे बी ही इज ओनली स्कोरिंग 40s 50s 60s. देयर इज नॉट मच गैस लेफ्ट इन मी. And he can't score that kind of runs. He's there to guide these people. So I think War 286 was even more closer to my heart, because it came right at the end of my career against the premier bowlers of Indian team. Rest of India team is supposed to be the best of the best players. They play against you. Even though that was a very good wicket to bat on, but still you needed to bat for that many long hours. You still needed to score runs. We were lucky. We won the toss, and we had the first use of that pitch. But I think that the 286 is very close to my heart. Because I remember वो season में I was scoring runs. ऐसा नहीं था कि मैं score नहीं बना रहा. I think I still got 600 runs in that season. वो ईरानी trophy तक. But every time I think I got 40s, 50s, 60s, and I used to get out. बहुत ऐसे बड़े स्कोर्स भी बनाए. I think I got 160 odd against Goa, and I think I got 70-80 odd in Ranji final also.
Correct.
बट ऐसा कोई बहुत बड़ा स्कोर नहीं बन रहा था. आई वॉज गेटिंग रन कंसिस्टेंटली, बट ऐसा बड़ा स्कोर नहीं बन रहा था. तो आई थिंक आई वर्क वेरी हार्ड थ्रू आउट दैट सीजन. बहुत बैटिंग करता था, बहुत ट्रेनिंग भी कर रहा था. आई वाज डूइंग ऑल द राइट थिंग. आई थिंक ऊपर वाले ने, मुझे लगता है कि वो सारा फल वो ईरानी ट्रॉफी में मुझे दिया. He gave me everything on that game, and first time Vidarbha won Irani Trophy also. So that was a very, very big. I got man of the match in that match. I had got man of the match in Ranji final before, but I never got man of the match in the Irani Trophy. So that match or that innings is very close to my. I remember, मुझे याद है जब प्रवीण आमरे मुंबई के कोच थे, तो he used to tell the stories के वो मैच के बारे में, कि how that match happened. I think they were 40 for 4 or something against North Zone, and Praveen Amre went on and got 250 something in that match. I think Ravi Shastri also got 100 in that match. So he used to tell that story कि मैंने ईरानी ट्रॉफी में 250 किया, 260 बनाया था. और I think 2010-11 में मुरली विजय went and scored 266. तो उसका रिकॉर्ड ब्रेक हो गया प्रवीण आमरे का. तो but even though मेरे कभी wildest dream में भी नहीं था कि I would break that record, to be honest. But the Almighty gave me an opportunity in that match, and I remember कि मैंने जब 286 बनाया, I remember कि प्रवीण आमरे उसके हाईएस्ट स्कोर की बात करता था. Then I saw मुरली विजय break that record, and that record now is with me. So I wanted to have that third triple 100. मैंने अपने करियर में 2 triple 100 तो बनाया है, but I wanted to have another triple 100, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But still very close to my heart.
Wasim Jaffer, according to me, according to many players, should have played minimum 100 test matches for India. Any regret for short career, international career?
I think regret तो होता ही है तुषार. You feel कि you should have played a lot more cricket for India. But as I said before, I have to blame myself. I was not as consistent. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि I became I matured a lot later in my life as a batsman, where मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि that area of 2008 2009 में when I actually matured as a batsman, I never got an opportunity. When I was 30-31, I thought I understood my batting a lot more compared to when I played for India. But वो time पे मुझे opportunity नहीं मिली खेलने की. So I thought कि I was not as consistent. So there's no reason to blame anybody. At international there's immense pressure. For you to perform day in day out. After international games का pressure है, media का pressure. There's so much pressure that goes around. And I failed in few test matches, and then the guys who came after me, they played and performed. So I can't blame. If I have to be critical of myself, then I gave, as I said, I gave them an opportunity to drop me. But I think when I matured later on, post 2008 2009, I never got an opportunity. I thought अगर वहाँ पे शायद मुझे opportunity मिलता, तो I would have maybe done well in my last few years.
Okay, Wasim bhai, will move to rapid fire. We'll move to slog overs. Few questions, final few balls to you. Okay, your favorite batsman?
Sachin Tendulkar and Vivian Richards.
Okay, your favorite bowler?
Glenn McGrath and Wasim Akram.
Okay, your favorite captain?
To be honest, Tushar, I think मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि Ravi Shastri was probably the best captain, even though I never played under him. But बहुत सारे लोगों से मैंने सुना हो, तो that is one captain I feel I missed out. अगर मुझे खेलने का मौका मिलता, would have been very interesting. And Imran Khan also. Imran Khan के बारे में भी I have heard so many stories. So those are the two captains that I wish I had played under. But जिसके अंडर में मैं खेला हूँ, I think probably Saurav Ganguly and Rahul Dravid.
Wasim bhai, most funniest teammate?
Harbhajan Singh.
Okay, your favorite opening partner?
Virendra Sehwag, no doubt.
Okay.
वो ऐसा यूनिक प्लेयर था कि he never used to go and watch the pitch also. जाके pitch भी नहीं देखते थे. didn't used to bother him क्योंकि वो सोचते थे कि भैया मैं जाके अगर पिच देखूंगा तो I'll have many other thoughts. So tried to keep very things simple, and he backed his game. चाहे जैसा पिच हो, चाहे जैसे bowlers हो, चाहे जैसी condition हो, मैंने उनके जैसा actually to be honest fearless player नहीं देखा. At international level to play so fearlessly. Uh, लोग बोलते हैं fearlessly, but actually मेरे हिसाब से मुझे नहीं लगता कि वो उसके जितना fearless कोई player होगा. To be honest.
Happiest moment on the field?
I think first of all to get the test cap, to become a test cricketer for India, to play for your country, for your nation. I think that was probably one of the best moments. I think winning the first Ranji Trophy as a captain myself, I think that was also very very special for me. To have my name on the honors board of Mumbai. The list of the greats. Where Sunil Gavaskar, Ashok Mankad, and all the great players, Ajit Wadekar. To have my name there. I think that was also very, very special.
One dismissal, difficult to forget.
I think ऐसा तो probably dismissal नहीं है, but I think when I get stumped, I feel तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि you get fooled by the bowler, uh, because I think you come down to play a certain shot and then you miss it, and the keeper is making making a little bit of fool of yourself, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि that dismissal make you a little bit of fool of yourself, something.
Okay. Quickest bowler you have faced?
Shoaib Akhtar, Dale Steyn, and Brett Lee.
Brett Lee, Shoaib Akhtar, कौन ज्यादा क्विक था?
I think both of them. But I think Brett Lee had a very smooth action, so sometimes he was easy to to probably play. Not I wouldn't say play, but see his ball coming out of his hand. But Shoaib was very the way he used to run in. Sometimes it can be very scary. When he's at his best. And you don't know where the you're gonna get the ball. It might be on your toe, it might be on your head. So but Brett Lee was more classical. Used to swing the ball also. So I would say that Shoaib Akhtar was more scary.
Any bowler from earlier era you would have wished to face?
I think I would have wished to face Shane Warne. Probably Shane Warne, Mutai Muralidharan, and would have loved to score against them. Those were two. I think I played Shane Warne. That was Mumbai against Australia. Uh, but not in a test match. I didn't face even Glenn McGrath in a test match also. I think those are the guys probably. And the quartet also from the West Indies, Michael Holding, Marshall, Garner, those were very scary bowlers. I think unke samne khel ke if I had done well, I would be very proud of myself.
Great. One cricketer, high potential, less delivered.
I think quite a few, to be honest. I think बहुत सारे लोग हैं. Graham Hick is obviously one of them. Mark Ramprakash, they say, those two guys, scored heaps of runs in first class cricket, county cricket, probably 130, 140 first class 100. So those guys so vividly come into my mind. I think Yuvraj Singh should have played more Test cricket. I think he had a lot more potential, but somehow he couldn't crack the Test match code.
Any sportsman from other sport you admire?
Well, I admire lot of people. मुझे actually sports देखने का बहुत वो है. So I've followed lot of players. I've watched. I've read about Don Bradman. I think he was phenomenal. In cricket. What he has achieved. I think it's going to be unparalleled. I don't think anybody will ever come close. So he was very very special. Muhammad Ali. He was a phenomenal guy. Boxing को मुझे लगता है कि if anybody was bigger than the sport, I think it was Muhammad Ali. जैसे लोग बोलते हैं कि no individual is bigger than the sport, but I think in Muhammad Ali's case, I think he was bigger than boxing. जितना boxing को उन्होंने popular किया, and for the values, at those times that he stands for, he didn't go for the Vietnam War, and the values that he had, he stuck by it. अपने prime 3 years, he refused to fight, और उसको बैंड लग गया था. So I think he was way above his time. uh, I've been watching The Last Dance, the documentary है Michael Jordan का, and that is a phenomenal uh, documentary, to learn what he was. Unfortunately I couldn't watch him play that much, ठीक है हमारे इंडिया में इतना NBA फेमस नहीं है, बट what a phenomenal sportsman he was. Michael Jordan. Those are the guys I feel were amazing. Uh, they are outstanding. Pele is another guy.
Yes.
Way above his time. So those are the sportsmen. I feel are outstanding. They are like the torch bearers of their sports.
Best singing skill teammate.
Best singing skill teammate. I think I have not seen many people sing too much, to be honest. I think Sanjay Manjrekar probably is the one guy who used to sing really well, and he used to like singing. मुझे याद है कि हमारे जो इनिशियल ईयर्स होते थे वो एक हम लोग टेप रिकॉर्डर लेके घूमते थे और सीडीज लेके घूमते थे, तो ही वी यूज्ड टू प्ले दैट लंच ब्रेक में, टी ब्रेक में, मैच के बाद में, तो ही यूज्ड टू हैव द कलेक्शन। और आई थिंक उस टाइम पे उन्होंने मेरे ख्याल से 96 वर्ल्ड कप के टाइम पे एक कोई सीडी भी मेरे ख्याल से रिकॉर्ड की थी इंडियन टीम ने, एंड आई थिंक ही sang मोस्ट ऑफ द सॉन्ग। और उनको थोड़ा सा मेरे ख्याल से अंडरस्टैंडिंग भी था सिंगिंग का, and he used to sing all the time in the dressing room. I think Faiz Fazal, he's a trained singer, to be honest. Not many
Is
people
it?
know. He's a trained classical singer. He's taken a few lessons. He is a very good singer, but he doesn't sing very often.
वसीम भाई फेवरेट मूवी एंड एक्टर?
मुझे तारे ज़मीं पर बहुत अच्छी लगती है मूवी आमिर खान की। The message that movie has given. Three Idiots, again, that is an outstanding movie. I think Govinda ki movies I like. He was one of my favorite actors. Govinda, if you watch uski jo 90s में जो Hero No. 1 और Coolie No. 1, those were the movies. अगर आज भी लगती है तो I still laugh. I think he was a very complete entertainer. Along with Amir Khan, I think Amir Khan, the kind of movies that he selects and the plays, the subject जो choose करते हैं, I think those are two probably my favorite actors. और ये सारी movies जो मैंने आपको गिनाई are one of my favorite.
Okay, a favorite singer and a song.
Favorite singer, I think Mohammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar, Lata Mangeshkar, and Asha Bhosle. These four are I think are the elite of the elites मेरे हिसाब से. Recent past में Udit Narayan was one of my favorite. Udit Narayan, Arijit Singh, at the moment Arijit Singh I find him very very good. But Udit Narayan to me, मेरे generation में, I think he was a complete singer. I think his voice suited to everyone.
Okay.
So I really enjoy listening to his song. Favorite song एक बोलना बहुत मुश्किल है तुषार. There's plenty of songs.
I know.
There is plenty of songs. I think किशोर कुमार के especially in the 70s में गाने, I think वो दीवाना लेके आया है दिल का.
So we are coming to the last 6 balls, Wasim bhai. You have to describe a person in one word or a sentence. So here we go. Your first one, Sachin Tendulkar.
Absolute genius, I would say. Absolute genius or God's gift to cricket.
Sourav Ganguly.
I think Sourav Ganguly would be, for me, would be somebody like Alex Ferguson is to Man United. The kind of the way Alex Ferguson transformed Man United, मुझे लगता है सौरव गांगुली transformed the Indian cricket. So he's like that, the transformer.
Rahul Dravid.
The ideal role model.
Anil Kumble.
One of the smartest and very shrewd brains, in cricket that I've come across. Who understood his limitations, but got the best out of it.
Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli, the modern master.
Okay, Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma to me is smooth criminal.
Lovely. Okay, Chandrakant Pandit.
A hard taskmaster and a very outstanding team coach.
Okay. Last but not the least, Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Yashasvi Jaiswal to me the next big thing of Indian cricket, in my opinion.
Great.
हाय, मैं हूँ वसीम जाफर. और अगर आपको ये मेरा इंटरव्यू पसंद आया हो तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल एंड प्लीज प्रेस द बेल आइकन.
Thank you, Wasim bhai. It has been absolute pleasure to have you. Seriously, thank you.
Shukriya.
Thank you.